Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout: Tale of Two Wastelands, Trax 2, and Nicola. As you can see, I'm wearing the Vault-Tec lab uniform because I realized it gives me +5 science, and combined with the Big Book of Science that we found at the Robcoat facility, I can now craft the cell charger. I did come back to Megaton. I basically stripped down the entire facility for, well, everything I could lay hands on, and stomped very, very slowly back here. And, hello? Why is Greater Site Supply locked? Thank you. I think the game got a little confused there. Hello, Moira.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
I reprogrammed the robots, but they were lousy fighters.
Well, they're only human. Made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this.
I do indeed.
Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
You know, the pulse grenades would have been handy before I went. The Big Book of Science, now it's just insulting. Although I'm still going to take it. Ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Neither one of these is actually a very fun quest, but they are the last couple of quests in the series, so researching local history sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Not a problem. Okay. Gotta go.
Good luck with that research.
Yep, we'll be back to talk to you in a second, but first I need to come over here and break down some shotgun shells. Why shotgun shells? Well, they give me an awful lot of lead, and lead is the last thing I was missing, in fact. You know what? Before I do this, let me read that Big Book of Science. There we are. Science increased by 4, so now we can make our cell charger completely by hand. There we go. 1 cell charger. And we'll also make some lead ingots because I have to admit, one of the things that I really... Oh, you make cherry bombs. Cool. Really liked about Fallout 4 over Fallout, say, 3 in New Vegas.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Oh, be quiet. Over 3 in New Vegas is the fact that they separated the take everything button from the put everything into the container button. Ah, here we go. I can now recharge my small energy cells with my microfusion cells, or create these things, alternate options, which is fantastic. Moira, I need to trade some things with you, and by trade I mean, yes, cancel that. I should be wearing my trading outfit. There we go. Let's try that again. That's better. Not those. Yep, sell all of those. All the darts. Thank you. Let's see. So what else do we want to get rid of? None of this stuff. Let's see. See, the thing is, I don't really not really going to need future weapons today. Or boxing times, because I do not box. And melee weapons are so situationally useful that you will never find a greater hive of scum and villainy. No, you'll never really find a point in either game that I know of that actually these I will take. Neither Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas have melee weapon checks, as far as as far as I can recall, and they aren't exactly hard checks to pass anyway. But let's go on. Oh, let me put on my proper armor and hat. There we go. Alright, so I do want to head back to the Robco facility, and from there head a little bit south, actually. I need, but first, I'm thinking that should be everything necessary. I don't have a brace, but I don't think I need one. I need one wrench and one hammer. Screwdriver, the pliers, special knife. Have I not made a soldering iron? I thought I required a soldering iron. Okay, let's go back to Moira a minute, because we need to see if we can upgrade this laser pistol, because I'm loving the laser pistol, but I would love it even more with a little bit of additional gear to it. So, Alright, so focus optics, big lens, scrap electronics, wonder glue. I don't necessarily want a beam splitter, but a laser scope's more expensive than I can get away with. But big lens, how do we make a big lens? Centaur blood, glass bottle, and turpentine. I have all that. I've just forgotten what I needed for the... Hang on. Forgot what I needed for my beam splitter. What the third thing I needed was... the focus optics is. Wonder glue, scrap electronics, big lens, which is centaur blood, glass bottle, and turpentine. Got it. Alright. So, let's go grab ourselves some stuff. Right. Oops. Fortunately, the Robco facility contains quite a lot of the... What am I saying? Scrap electronics, that was it. Alright, so we'll need one centaur... Okay, I only needed one centaur blood, but that's fine. One glass bottle. Oops. One more scrap electronics. One turpentine. And one wonder glue. There we go. So now, and I really need to buy that. Work up enough caps to buy the... Do I have enough? I do. Might be definitely going to be worth it, I think, to buy the workbench for the house. But as long as we're here, one big lens. Give it a moment. Go. One AER AEP focus lens. There we go. Let's step outside. Alright, so this is the last moment that this will look like this. So if we go here to weapons and hit this, we now have the focus optics, which will improves the damage done, although we're still stuck with the terrible vanilla sights. But actually a little improved, I guess. But if we look at it, so goes from 5512 to 6215, which is actually a fairly good improvement. We'll need a little bit more stuff in order to, or a little bit more repair in order to get. I'm gonna fast travel. little bit more repair in order to get the laser scope, but that's okay because I also want the tactical harness and there was something else I wanted. Okay, so here we are. That's Tenpenny Tower, full of home of, well, lots and lots of jerks. What we actually want is off this way. It's not that building, although I think there's something useful in that building, so let's go have a look. And jump the car, and then jump the railing, because you can't jump the railing from the ground, which is crazy, because it's actually possible. It's actually not, they aren't actually that tall, but go figure. Let's see. Well, they're kind of tall, but they shouldn't be more than waist high. If you can't get over a waist high thing, you have no... Oh, Willie. That's what we like to see. Excuse me. Please die when I shoot you. Thank you very much. There's some beer. There's a safe, which you can't get into. Empty cash registers. Salesman weekly. Ooh, a little bit of pre-war money. Yeah, I could have sworn there was something interesting in here, but I may be mistaken. I should be. Oh, no, those are regular Nuka-Colas. A little bit of whiskey. I'm thinking of a different grocery store, although there's a Nuka machine in here. There's a door. There's a door. Alright, we're actually headed... this way? I know it's visible from in the tower here.
Where? That's it, that's it.
Oh.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, quiet you. It's not a map marker location, is the problem. Or I don't think it is. So it's something you have to see physically before you can actually know that it's there. Maybe it's along this road. I know it's nearby to Tenpenny Tower. I just don't remember exactly where it is. It's not this, but it's near here, I think. Oh, come on. It's been actually longer than I... Aha! There it is. Yeah, it's actually visible if you're up on top of the tower. I hear laser fire, but I don't see any laser bolts. Right. Ah, there we are. Okay, you two robots can go fight it out. Oh, 3 robots. Ow. I think with the protectrons. There we go. Sorry about that. The game's very, very loud. There we go. Yeah, my headset needs to be turned down some. There we go. I do have a volume control on my headset, which makes life a lot easier. Ah, they were fighting a Rad Scorpion. Where'd the ashes go? Oh, come on. Don't tell me dissolved in one of those invisible ash piles. I hate when that happens. Oh, wait, never mind. I just can't see it. I am blind. Blind, I tell you. There we go. Yeah, wait, fighting robots, as long as you can hit them in the face, you're usually up energy cells. But I think, disabling... hello, Luckies. I think crippling the heads on a Protectron Oh, right. There's somebody in here.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Hey, why don't you shut up? There we go. The Lucky Shades, which I've been looking for. Or which I was trying to remember where they were. In New Vegas, you have to be a Legion scumbag. In Fallout 3? Ooh. I need to get some glasses to repair these. However...
Well now, if it isn't the little saint from the vault, why? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah well, time to die.
Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ha!
Ow. Jump. Oh, crud. I forgot about that. Right. Oh, right. I forgot rats. Who's next? Come on. Ow. Ow, ow. As long as we can survive this, we'll be okay. Need that, and... Goodbye. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, my weapon leveled up. Oh boy, I'm thinking bottomless might be the thing here. The other ones are good, but bottomless conserves ammo, and ammo is proving to be more of a problem than I originally anticipated, so bottomless it is. And basically that means that I will use less ammo. Oh good, they all had caravan shotgun. Ooh, pulse grenades. Ah, Talon combat armor. Now, this is good stuff. Yeah, we'll get... I am chronically over-encumbered. And this is... Oh, you had a hunting shotgun. That's actually even better. And whiskey. That's what I... Oh, hello. Ooh, and a contract to kill me. Yay. Yeah. Ooh. Well, you guys were kind of handy. Right. So... This is Talon combat armor. We'll just use some plain combat armor for a second. So this is Talon combat armor. You broke my my signature armor, you jerks. Right, so this is the default Talon armor. Hang on, let me take the belt off. Right. So this is the default Talon combat armor, right? So let's see reinforced. I haven't seen reinforced before. I think that's a... Ooh, that's nice looking. Well, since we're going to be encumbered anyway, and we'll repair these. Give me some whiskey. There we go. Ah, because we have high survival, therefore we're getting 2 strength out of the whiskey instead of just 1. Excellent. I could have sworn that I had a... I guess I don't. Alright. I also have no purified water. I have no water at all, actually, which is kind of irritating. Did I get any glasses off of those guys? No. Oh, I'll put my flashlight back on. Oh, well, I can't put my... Fine. You didn't have any either. Okay. Right. I'm not actually over-encumbered just yet. It's basically everything I wanted to do down here, so... Oh, actually, it's not. But let's go back to Megaton. I can get my armor repaired. I wasn't gonna fast travel. I'm gonna try to not fast travel too much in this game, but I'd forgotten how. Yes, fine. We'll fix it in a second. I'd forgotten how annoying it is to walk all the way across the wasteland.
Welcome home, sir.
Hello, Wadsworth. And yes, it's radiated, and no, I don't actually care. There we go. Alright, yeah, whiskey's is worn off before the... oh, I can repair my laser pistol. How useful. I should have switched to the multi-plasma rifle, because that would have been a whole lot faster to deal with them. Yeah, 35 damage times 3, that's... 70, that's 100, that's 105 damage per shot. Even if it only fires... even if it fires very slowly, that's still quite the, improvement. Not that. I need... to go upstairs is what I need to do. Because if I wear a utility jumpsuit's 5.5, they weigh identical, which is good. Wear this, and this repairs more than it would have if I were just wearing my vault stuff. I'm pretty sure I can actually repair my vault jumpsuit with a Vault 101 jumpsuit, can I? No. Huh. Well, that's irritating. Must need jury rigor. Fair enough. Although really shouldn't. But I suppose you're repairing the armor pieces rather than the item itself. Rather than the Under Armour. No, I should probably also not carry my mod kit. Modding toolkit.
How may I serve you, master?
Till I get... well, you know what? I'm gonna get these repaired momentarily anyway. Yeah, if you weren't useful...
Good morning, sir. What? I'm sorry, sir.
Fair enough. Yeah, stupid robot. Right. Put all this away. Doesn't really save much in... much weight. Alright. We can get rid of all these parts. Yeah, I don't remember if the campfire recipe from Honest Hearts, which is... let's take that. Oops. Not that. Which I know is in... I'm running around naked. Yes, I am. Of course I am. There we go. It's not actually much better, but... there you go. There you are. I should have brought those caravan shotgun. That caravan shotgun. Whatever. You. Can you
Any
repair
luck
things?
finding out?
Well, that's a nasty thing to say.
No. You go right back and...
Can you repair my
you
equipment?
got cap?
Ouch. Okay. Well, yeah. It's better than nothing, but not by much. Gotta go now. Yeah. And she couldn't even fix my glasses. Well, fine. Oh. Right, stop that. It would be hilariously amusing, I think, to make roving trader armor my signature. Signature armor. I know I should sell those all at once so that it all stacks up properly. Let's see if I have any glasses or anything I can repair these shades with. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. Go away, robot. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn off visor overlays. I don't like to do that, but this is gonna be impossible to see. Core features. Visor overlays. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so let's armor up. And put our flashlight on. What was I looking for? Learn about the history of Rivet City. Oh, yeah. That Agatha's song's gonna be a bit of a pain in the neck, but it's doable. Alright, so we're now wearing our signature armor, which makes us faster and stealthier, and... finally, at long last, wielding our proper signature weapon. At least until I run out of ammo again. But, eh.
Welcome to Megaton.
Yeah. I should probably... Let's see. Hey, do I have any... I don't... I do. So that should be 80. That should keep me above the magic number so that I'm healing properly without me risking too much additional radiation. Yep, actually exactly 80. Good. Alright. So here's a strange thing. Grey Ditch, which is over there, is full of giant ants. And normally it's a quest I do immediately. The problem is that since I'm an energy weapon user, there's a couple of areas that will get... Excuse me. Vegas. Or Taylor. Well, TTW anyway. Do you wanna stop doing that? Okay, well, we'll let this work its way through it. The problem is that there's a couple of areas that will get me killed in there because they are very, very gas-filled, and trying to shoot the fire ants with my laser pistol will cause that gas to trigger, and... Okay, come on, this is not funny. Don't stay frozen. I don't like it when you stay frozen. It's really, really kind of annoying. Yeah, and it's not a hard quest, although it looks like that the ants have been vastly size increased, which is good and bad. It's good because it makes them easier to hit, and they were always a pain to hit. But it's bad because it also makes... Well, technically it's even better because it makes them harder for them to get through in the underground areas. Yeah, game's frozen. Okay. Well, we'll join back up here as soon as the... I may have to reload a save, which would be annoying, but... Alright, this has been Fallout Taylor 2 Wastelands for Tracks 2. I will see you as soon as game unfreezes. Bye.